Customer service provides effective spoken communication skills for the workplace. It's an advanced level. There are 3 units. Can I take a message? How can I help you? And, well, I'm complaining now. The course includes 15 hours of interactive content, 80 screens, student workbook, CD and DVD, and a sample teacher guide.
Welcome to Customer Service and Negotiating and Problem Solving, which together with Pronunciation at Work are part of the AMES Oral Workplace Communication Skills courses. These advanced online English courses are designed to develop effective spoken communication skills for workplace situations. In customer service and negotiating and problem solving, scenarios involving typical workplace conversations are used to focus on specific elements of effective interactions and to build general speaking skills around these. Pronunciation at Work uses a range of workplace scenarios to introduce the features of pronunciation and help learners communicate clearly and effectively at work. Let's start with customer service and negotiating and problem solving, which are similar in design and layout. Both courses begin with a unit advisor who welcomes learners, tells them what the unit's about, gives some background information, and poses some focus questions for the material ahead. Here in Customer Relations Unit 1, Can I Take a Message?, Lucy, the receptionist at Your Web Solutions, talks about making work-related phone calls.
Hello there. Welcome to Unit 1 of Getting It Right at Work, Customer Service. The unit's called Can I Take a Message?
The benefit of this preview is that learners access a clear roadmap for the unit of work, and they are encouraged to engage actively with the content. It also brings out what learners already know about the situation and personalizes the topic. A key feature is access to background notes for the unit, which can be saved as a PDF file or printed. These notes support, enrich, and extend the content in the body of the unit, providing examples, further explanations, and reference notes. This allows course users to check and consolidate key concepts and acts as a comprehensive takeaway in terms of a whole course summary. Scenario 1 provides a model interaction, setting the context for a range of input to follow later in the unit, and then places users in a similar situation for immediate practice. The scenario is presented as a short video clip. There are 2 versions of the same situation, one where the situation is not handled well, followed by an example where it is.
Good morning, Your Web Solutions. Lucy speaking.
Good morning.
Users are encouraged to compare the versions and identify the differences. Detailed analysis notes are supplied. The advantage of this approach is that the key elements of the good model are highlighted clearly through the process of contrasting 2 versions. A feature of this section is the summary screen, which organizes and notates the key elements of the good version and the conversational skills involved. This provides a textual reference to draw together what has been seen so far and support the practice to come. The Action 1 screen uses a dialogue build activity to scaffold users as they read prompts and formulate responses to complete an interaction similar to the one they saw in the video. Sample answers are also provided as the conversation progresses. The benefit of this activity is that it allows for systematic planning of what will be said, with support and review on a turn-by-turn basis. Scenario 2 sets up a similar situation to Scenario 1, but this time users work on their side of the conversation from the start, and they are taken through a sequence of screens to develop related language and interactional skills. These supporting screens include vital language input such as useful phrases, pronunciation, and intonation, as well as a focus on wider patterns in workplace conversation and practice of relevant discrete skills.
You've got the wrong number.
The advantage of this stage is that longer stretches of interaction are broken down for manageable study, and the wide range of supporting input can both build general skills and support users in producing successful outcomes on the task at hand. As before, the section ends with an action screen where the user brings all the preparation together and attempts the complete conversation using the dialogue builder. A feature of this section is the read-along screen, which sits just after the action screen and provides an audio version of the task just attempted. This gives a clear model to check and compare against and a reference to return to for review purposes, as well as an opportunity for controlled practice through reading along with one of the voices. The third and final scenario presents another related situation and asks users to produce the complete conversation directly. The benefit of this is that previous learning and input is applied immediately in a similar context, revising and consolidating content by applying it in productive practice. This stage of the unit also includes notes and suggestions on the art of role play.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed working on the unit. Before you go, just a final word.
This is useful given that much of the language skill practice and general professional development in the area of oral workplace communication naturally suggest and lend themselves to this approach.